What's up, guys? Check this out. My buddy Mike Micuso was over the other night. We were going over some of the relics that I dug up from Calvary Camp, and there was a Calvary button that has some gold gilt on it. He thinks, and so do I, that this thing's going to clean up really well once we get the dirt and the grime off of it. So I wanted to show you my steps and what I do on getting the grime and dirt off of it. And most people do the same thing. It's nothing major, but this Calvary button definitely has some gold gilt under it. It's going to look really, really good, I think, once it's cleaned up. So I'm going to show you this button. Check this out. What I dug up at the Calvary camp. It's going to be 2 buckles, actually 1 buckle, and a cartridge box. Bunch of nice stuff, but this is going to be the Calvary button right there. And it's a large coat button. We're going to take it out of this case and see how well that cleans up. And as you can see, the gold gilt is just punching through. But we're going to see how good it looks. Stick with me. All right, guys, here it is. Look, like I said, nothing major. I don't do anything probably different than other people, but just in case, I'll show you what I do. First thing I do is I never brush it or try to rub it when it's in this condition. I don't want anything else like the gold gilt to flake off. So what I first do is I put it in warm water just to let it soak. But I'll show you right now, it's got some crustation on the front of it, but on the back as well, and some dirt. It's crusted up pretty good. But look at that gold gilt underneath. And this thing is and should come out beautiful. You could see it. So what I'm going to do is just throw it in the water. Warm water, and just let it soak. Just let it soak in there for a good while. And then after that, ammonia. And then there's a reason why I'm wearing gloves. Your fingers will turn blue if you grab this barehanded out of the ammonia solution, because the ammonia turns blue and greenish colors. All right, guys, been in there for about 10 minutes, and as you can see, a lot of the dirt has come off. Once the dirt is loosened up, you can sort of rub it a little bit, but I usually don't use a brush or anything on it until I get it into the ammonia a little bit. But you can already start to see the gold gilt coming out even more. This is going to turn out beautiful. That ammonia is strong, so I need to put the fan on, but there we go. I'm going to put it in. Now, some will wonder how long you should keep it inside this ammonia for. You know, you just got to keep an eye on it. You don't want to keep it in there too long, but you can see how it's already starting to turn the water, or not water, but the ammonia greenish blue is starting to come off of it. So, all right, we're going to leave it in there a little bit, show you what it looks like at the end. All right, guys, this is what it looks like right now. Like I said, this is why you wear gloves. See how it's bluish green? That gets in your skin, and it actually stains it really, really bad with the ammonia. But let's see what it looks like. This should be turning out really well. Look at that, guys. Oh, my God. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. I haven't even hit it yet with a light brush or anything. And the back mark is starting to come out. Look at that. That is gorgeous. I'm going to hit it with a light brush, just lightly. But I don't think it needs much more than that, guys. What do you think? That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely gorgeous. For a button this old, Civil War Calvary button. Unreal. Alright, I put it back in the water for the water bath. And just let it sit in the water. But look at that thing. Absolutely gorgeous. And I'll let it sit in the water there for a while, and then I'll go rinse it under the sink really well. I'll rinse it for a while, but I'll take some photos and post some photos at the end. But this thing turned out beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So that's what I do with my buttons, guys. I don't do anything major. I'm sure somebody might criticize what I do, or might tell me I'm doing something wrong, but that's what I've always done with all my buttons. It's always seemed to work, and it looks like it worked pretty well this time for me. So hopefully, if you don't know how to clean your buttons, or you don't have a process, this might help you out. But this is how I do mine. Nothing major, but just ammonia and water, warm water. Light brush but only after I get it soaking in the water and in the ammonia. I hit it lightly, but that's about it. Maybe rub it just a tad, but there you go, guys. Didn't get any prettier than that. All that crud and grime and green patina and dirt all on top of that gold gilt, all cleaned off now. Hard to believe that turned out so beautiful. Here's the back mark. But absolutely gorgeous silverware cavalry button. Ammonia and warm water, that's all I use, guys. Just keep an eye on how long it's in that ammonia for, and take your time with it. But you saw how easy it was. Hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching.